The light spectrum has a lot to do with the weather phenomena that we see here all across the Tennessee Valley. But what is the light spectrum? Well, it's also called the visible light spectrum. It's the range of visible light wavelengths that reach Earth from the sun. So here you can see a beam of sunlight that is reaching an air molecule. The sunlight is going to hit the air molecule, and the molecule will scatter all the different colors of visible light. So here you can see we've got a beam of sunlight that is hitting a hexagon-shaped ice crystal, and that's going to cause a dispersion of light. That's how we see the different visible colors along the spectrum. So here it is from a different direction. You've got that beam of sunlight, the column-like ice crystal, and that dispersion of light that's going to be coming from that ice crystal after the sunbeam hits it. So here is what the sun color has to do with it. Around noon, we're going to see the sunlight pass through a smaller portion of the atmosphere. All colors of light are going to be scattered equally, and that's what makes the sun look white. Sunrise and sunset, though, that's obviously going to be different because sunlight passes through larger portions of the atmosphere. You have the blue light that's scattered. The red colors become more dominant during sunrise and sunset. I do want to note, though, that the blue light scatters more effectively due to the shorter wavelength than the red light. Once you see the blue sky, that's what we call Rayleigh scattering. So here is why the sky is blue. Air molecules scatter blue colors more effectively. That's why the sky appears blue when you're looking away from the sun. Air molecules and dust molecules do make a difference, though. Pollution particles larger than regular air molecules is often common. You have dust and smoke that absorbs more light that does not scatter that light back out of the molecule. And the dust and smoke do dim the sky color, so that's what makes the difference in the sunset. So if you don't have any smoke in the atmosphere, you're going to assume you have a mostly clear sky. But if we do have the smoky air particles, you'll see a layer of haze or smoke that is going to be present, and that's going to make those sunrises and sunsets more dark and red, orange in color. You'll see the muted sky colors, and the sunset's brightness is obviously going to be subdued. Whether you have a non-smoky sunset, you'll see the bright colored sun, vibrant sky colors, and the sunset's going to be brighter and more intense. We also have a phenomena that's called sun halos. A halo is a sunlight that's going to hit an ice crystal. The light is going to refract through the ice crystal, and that's what forms the halo around the sun. I do want to remind you, though, don't look directly into the sun. You'll be able to see the sun halo without doing so. So here's the key factors within that. You have thin, high-level clouds only, a certain angle between the sun and you, so that's going to be about 22 and 46 degrees above the horizon. Halos are also visible at night around the moon, believe it or not. Now, you've heard us talk a lot about these. These are called sundogs. So this is when you have an ice crystal that's going to be falling horizontally. The light will then disperse, and you'll see bright spots on either side of the sun. These are both best viewed at dusk and dawn. So this is where you're going to see that random spot in the sky that is going to be full of vibrant colors.